Good afternoon, everybody. So today's session is the perfect handshake. Okay. So I'm going to share a slide with you, and after that we will discuss the things point by point. Okay. That is professional skills required for getting a job. The perfect handshake. Okay. How the handshake matters in getting a job, or how it leaves an impression. Okay. And if you are going for an interview, then should you make your hand ahead to handshake, or should the interviewer first make it hand ahead to handshake? Okay, we will discuss about such things today, and when to do, how to do, for how much time to do, and also what is the right time, what is how much you should bend, and for how much time you should hold hand of the other person with whom you are going to handshake. So we will discuss all these things. What are the do's and don'ts of a handshake? Okay. How to build a professional handshake? Okay. One is keep your hands ready for a handshake. Okay. When you are going to meet someone, keep your hands ready for the handshake, and know when to extend your hands. Okay. It should not kill all. You're always keeping your hand ahead to make it matter with them anybody. Okay. And stand and make eye contact. When you are doing handshake, then stand and make kind of eye contact with the person with whom you are going to do handshake. Okay. Aim for the wave, means make link ups with the guys. Keep the pressure moderate. When you're handshaking, the pressure should be moderate. It should not be very high and not very low. Okay. It should not look like you're dial or you're very dull. And pump it once or twice. When we push hand now, once we are handshaking with anybody, then we pump hand. Then it should not be more than once or twice, because if we keep on pumping hand of anybody again and again, it makes or it leaves a bad impression. Okay. And make it brief. So confidence. Keep your other hand visible. Your other hand also should be visible. And keep your heavy conversation starter ready. Also repeat before leaving, and practice your handshake. So keep your hand ready for a handshake means if you think there is a need to shake hands with someone, get your hands ready for the occasion. Okay. The first step is to keep your right hand clean and free of dirt. Once you're going to handshake with anybody, your hands should be very clean. And the first step is to keep your hands clean and free of dirt, sweat, grease, and other contaminants. Okay. If you have to clean your hands on a short notice, wipe them off on your pants to ensure your hands are clean and ready to shake. Okay, guys. So this is the way how you should keep your hands ready for it. Okay. Then is to know when to extend your hand. In many cases, more senior persons should start the handshake. Give me a second, please. Give me a second, please. Please, I'm so sorry to disturb you in between. Okay. Then know when to extend your hands. So you should be, you should know that when to extend your hands or not. In many cases, the more senior person should start the handshake. Okay, if you are meeting a senior manager for the first time, let the person extend a hand before you do. Okay, and when you go for an interview, wait for the interviewer to initiate the handshake. When you're going for an interview, then the interviewer should start the handshake process. Okay, not you, because the interviewer is sitting on the position where he can extend. But if you will extend your hand for the handshake, it will leave a bad impression. Okay, and if you initiate the handshake, don't apologize or withdraw your hands. Say for example, in some cases you have initiated or you have make your hand ahead to handshake. In that case, don't apologize or withdraw your hand. Okay, make it or get it done. When you are extending your hands, do not pull your hand back. Some experts recommend to reaching out to first during an interview, because some recruiters see the gestures as a sign of confidence and interpersonal skills. And what you can do, you can extend your hand from 4 to 6 feet of the other person, but make sure you wait until other person is paying attention. Okay, while the general practice is to extend. Someone who is writing on the screen, kindly do not write on the screen. Who wrote on the screen? Can you tell me, please? Any one of you have written something on the screen? Can I know who wrote it? Before, could you see who wrote on the screen?
No, sir. I have seen this line, but I don't know who write this.
Guys, there is not anybody else other than you only. Okay, so let me know, please, that who wrote it or who draw this line, because such lines disturbs me very much.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. This is by mistake. I can't understand this meeting. So, and I mistake by wrote on this page.
You did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
By mistakes.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Carry on, sir. Please.
So what he's saying, you can extend your hands from 4. Stand and make eye contact. Okay, when you stand for before the handshaking, what you should do, you should stand and make eye contact. Etiquette requires you to stand before handshaking a person's hand. While standing up, maintains a good distance between yourself and the other person you see. Okay, so you respect their private space. Standing is a sign of respect and puts the two of you on the same level. Okay, so what you should do, you should keep distance and you should stand and make eye contact before handshaking. Okay, so these are the general etiquettes what you must maintain. And make eye contact with the person and offer a sincere smile to show you are excited to meet them. When you are going to meet someone before handshaking, what you can do is you can make eye contact and you can offer a sincere smile to him to show that you are excited to meet someone. For more emphasis, you can even greet person and mention their name before and during the handshake. Okay, when you're going to meet someone, then you can say, for example, something like it's nice to meet you, Angela. Okay, or it's nice to meet you, Devendra. It's nice to meet you, Vibhor. You can mention like this. Okay, and during the handshake can build rapport and trust between you and the other person. When you must have seen many times when you meet somebody for the first time, then you would have seen that there is it leaves a good impression. Like you must have listened a line that first impression is the last impression. Okay, so it isn't like that way. What you need to do is you need to stand and make eye contact with the person. Here is M for the web. Okay, or M for the web. When initiating handshake, M for the web of the other person's hand. Web means you need to grab or you need to grasp hand of the other person. This will lock the web of your thumb and forefinger. What it will do? It will lock the web of your thumbs and forefinger between the other person's thumb and forefinger. The move provides a palm to palm contact. Okay, when you aim for the web, what it do? It provides a palm to palm contact to allow you to pump their hand firmly. Pump means pushing the hands. Okay, sometimes you would have seen that when we handshake with someone, then we push the hands. Okay, push the hands. It shows that you are active and you are firm while you are doing it. And next is to keep the pressure moderate. When you are pushing or pumping hand of someone, then the pressure should be moderate. It should not be very less also, or it should not be very high also. Very less shows that you are not interested in anybody, meeting anybody, or you are dull or you are not confident. Okay, when you are putting very less pressure in that case. And if you are putting more pressure, then it disturbs other person and it looks awkward. So you should maintain moderate pressure. Okay, your handshake needs to be firm but not overly so. Handshake should be firm but not overly. It should not be over, so don't pinch or squeeze the other person's palm. Okay, and the ideal handshake will be comfortable, firm, and project you as a confident person. So if the other person's hand is limp, give them a firmer handshake to make them tighten their grip. Okay, if the other person's hand is limp, give them a firmer handshake to make them tighten their grip. And when possible, it's best to match the grip pressure of the other person. Okay, sometimes it is not also mandatory that you keep it moderate only. What you can do in some cases is you can keep the pressure as per the other person's pressure. The way other person is pressing your palm or pressing your hand while handshaking, you also can do in the same way. Okay, so this is the point what you can put in your mind. And pump it once or twice. When you are pushing someone's hand or when you are pumping someone's hand, then what you should do? You should do it once or twice only, not more than that, because it could make another person uncomfortable if you do it more than once or two times. So before releasing your grip, give other person's hand a pump or two. Also, it is best to limit the pump to 3. Okay, to prevent the other person from becoming uncomfortable. So a person should not feel uncomfortable. So what you should do? You should do maximum it for 3 times. You must pump someone's hand not more than 3 times. And make it brief. What you can do is you can make it brief. The ideal handshake lasts about 2 to 5 seconds. When you do handshake with someone, it do not take more than 2 to 5 seconds. And if you started the handshake, it is advisable to disengage. Okay, what you should do? You should disengage after 5 seconds to prevent making the other person uncomfortable. Okay, and follow the other person's lead if they initiated the handshake. What you need to do is you need to follow the other person's lead if they have started the handshake process. Okay, and withdraw gently if they continue to hold your hand after 5 seconds. Say for example, someone is holding your hand more than 5 seconds, then what you can do is you can withdraw or you can pull your hand very gently. It should not feel uncomfortable or awkward to the other person, or it should not like you are pulling your hand very pressurely or very quickly, because that also leaves a bad impression, and it could, affect your relationship, or the relationship is going to be, take place. It could be, the handshake take place at many occasions. It would be any marriage, it would be any business meeting, it would be any, general meeting, it would be, person to what we can say, that is person to person sale or personal selling. Okay, generally, this handshake process plays very vital role while we are doing, personal selling. Okay, you must be aware about the, fact, the personal selling. And also in the field, like, in the IT industry nowadays, people have started to hug each other, rather than, handshaking. And when you do handshake, then, there is different way to do the handshake with a anti-gender person. Okay, say for example, you are a guy and you are a male, and you're going to handshake with the female, then it should be in a different way. It should not be in the general way what it is done with the, male to male or female to female. And the moment you are meeting any girl or female for first time, you should not, being a guy or being a man, you should not, extend your hand first, because there are so many ladies who do not prefer to handshake, rather than they do like to, smile, and they do like to say hi. Okay, so you should not extend your hand to handshake for the female candidates. If the lady is giving her hand ahead, then that case you can do handshake. So keep it also in your mind. And while doing the handshake, you must, show confidence. So during a professional handshake, it is important to project your confidence to the other person. When you are handshaking, then your confidence must be seen at the time of handshaking. Okay, so part of showing you are confident is to offer you hand first, if the situation permits you. To show confidence, what you can do is you can offer hand for the handshake first, because that also depends upon the situation, that in which situation you are. Say for example, you are senior to anybody and your junior is coming to meet you. In that case, you can, extend your hand first. And if you are going for an interview, in that case you should try not to extend your hand first to handshake. And this is in the some cases when, then also when you're going for an interview, then you should not sit at your own. Okay, and the firmness of your grip, voice pitch, poise, and how long you can lock eyes with the other person are other indicator of your level of confidence. Okay, so what it's, it's not only the handshake what can show your, confidence. It's about, locking eyes with the other person, your voice pitch, that how you speak. Say for example, you're going to meet someone. In that case, what you can do? Hi Joy, very nice to meet you. What we can do? Very nice to meet you. And that is the voice, how you pitch your voice, and how you grip hands of someone. That also, plays very vital role, or plays very important role to show your confidence. Then keep your other hand visible. Okay, sometimes what we see, or what I have observed is, I do keep on visiting so many, persons. And I do keep on meeting corporate HRs, corporate directors in the industries, and the CXOs. Okay, so what generally is done by some people, they do keep their one hand in their pocket and extend one hand for the handshake. So it should not be done. So what you should do is, during a handshake, your other hand need to be visible to the other person. Okay, and clenching your free hand or putting in a pocket appears defensive. Okay, when you are putting your hand in your another hand, it looks very defensive, so that should not be done. Okay guys, and may send the wrong message to the other party. So except when you are shaking hands with a friend or acquaintance, it is best to not touch them with your other hand. Okay, when you are going to handshake with someone in the professional, on the professional ground, or in the professional, area, then you must not touch other person with your other hand. Sometimes what we see is, or what we do is, when we handshake with our friends or acquaintances, someone is on unmute mode. Mr. Sarvesh Raji, kindly mute yourself. Okay, guys. So, except when you are shaking hand with your with a friend or acquaintance, it is best not to touch them with your hands. Generally, what we do when we meet our friends, we do handshake with one hand, and by another hand, the another hand we put at his shoulders, okay, or on his arm. That shows that we are very close to each other, and that shows, the depth of the friendship. But in professional ground, or on the professional ground, it must not be done. Okay, when you're handshaking with someone, your hand should not, another hand should not touch other person's body. Okay, but if in case you are very senior to someone and your junior is coming to meet you, and you are, you're handshaking with your junior, in that case you can touch. Okay, you can touch that of your junior, but your junior must not do that, must not touch you. What you can do, that shows that your blessings are always with him. If you are a senior and your junior is coming to meet you and he's handshaking with you, in that case you can touch, or you can, put your hand on shoulders. Okay, and that shows that you are always with him. So this is the thing what you should what you should, keep in your mind. Then have a conversation starter ready. Now, what do we mean by conversation starter? When we handshake with someone, then your conversation starter is speech. Speech means the word or the point or the matter or something what you're going to discuss should be ready. Okay, like a handshake is often used to start a conversation between two people. Okay, so before the initiate the handshake, it is best to have a opener ready to prevent a momentary silence. Okay, when you are going to meet someone, then your startup or the pitch, okay, should be ready, so that it do, remove the silence, so that there is not any moment silent moment between you and the other person, and the handshake might not lead to a lengthy conversation. Okay, what should not be, the handshake must not lead to a lengthy conversation, it should be ended up right away. But greeting the person or introducing yourself can help build familiarity and make it easier to converse later on. When, for example, you are going to meet someone for the first time, okay, then what you can do is you can greet someone. Okay, so hi sir, good morning. While handshaking, what you can do, hi sir, good morning, hi ma'am, good morning, nice to see you. Okay, or what you can do is, hi sir, Devinder Kumar. Okay, or in the same replies, he also, or he to whom you are going to handshake, he also can say, hi sir, this. Okay, so then what you can say is, can you take a seat and sit for some time, and you can do it in like that way. Okay, so that you can get time to, speak later on, or you can converse later on with him or her very easily. And repeat before leaving. When you're leaving anybody, what you should do, you should repeat the same thing. Exchange a handshake with the person before departing, and repeat the steps above to make the moment memorable. What you can do is, all the 10 steps what we discussed above, that must be, again repeated, so that you can leave the moment very memorable. And practice your handshake. What you can do is, due to importance of a professional handshake, you should practice your move before meeting the people. What you can do is, you can practice your move, and you can rehearse your postures, grip strength. What you can do is, you can rehearse your postures, that how you should make the posture when you are handshaking with anybody. You can you can check the grip strength, that how much the grip strength should be there, like we discussed now, how much pressure should be there, and the timing, that how much time you must take to start the conversation. Okay, at him or before the big events that day. And you can deliver more flood and confidence boosting handshakes when it matters most. And these are some of the does and don'ts while handshaking. So what are the does and don'ts? Do shake people's hands. Okay, what you can do is you can shake people's hand. As the art of manliness points out, there should or there's almost never a bad time or a place to shake someone's hand when you meet them. Okay, it is true for the and don't hand anyone your sweetie or greasy hand like we discussed earlier also. If necessary, casually or dry or clean off your hands on the side of your paints. And do stand up if you are sitting down. Get up to shake the hands. It is a sign of respect and puts you on the same level as the other person is. Don't give a limp fist, okay, or handshake, limp fist handshake. And don't shake the hand from your wrist. What you can do is you must not shake the hand from your wrist. It is weird and says I am pushover. Okay, that's not what you want. And that's why it is one of the biggest mistakes, says strategy consultant Bernard Marr over on the LinkedIn. Bernard Marr on the over the LinkedIn said that you must not limp fist. Okay, and do give a firm grip. What you should do, or you should give a firm grip to someone. And while giving the grip, the pressure should not be very much, and pressure should not be very less also, so that you may look very dull. And pressure should not be more, so that it do not make anybody uncomfortable. And don't overdo it. And don't overdo it though. Okay, try not to crush people's hand. What you should not do, you should not crush people's hands. It someone is on unmute mode. Kindly mute yourself, please. Abhineet.
Yeah.
Abhineet, please mute yourself. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, don't overdo it. Okay, and do respect authority and age. When you're handshaking with someone, then the authority and age must be respected. Okay, the proper etiquette says that the person in the higher position of authority or age should be one to initiate the handshake. For example, the interviewer at a job interview, a senior manager in a company meeting, the father-in-law in a private setting, etc. Okay, and don't use two hands for handshaking. You must never use your both of the hands. You must not grip hand of your the counterpart to handshake. And do be aware of your other hand, because your other hand should be holding, or should be holding, or should be holding very idle. It must not touch the person, or it should not be in your back pockets also. Okay, and don't leave people hanging. When you extend your hands, always follow through, unless you want to prank someone. Okay, so do not leave someone's hand hanging. Do make your handshake last about 2 to 5 seconds. Your handshake must not go more than 2 to 5 seconds. Don't keep shaking. And for goodness sake, 3 shakes max to max. 3 shakes should be there, not more than that. And do move your hand up and down. When you're handshaking, your hand should move up and down. Okay, and don't shake from the shoulder. What you should not do, you should not shake from the shoulder. Okay, like I told you earlier also, you must not shake from the shoulder. But if in case of you're trying to blast someone, okay, or someone is very junior to you, in that case you can do it. And do wait for the right moment. When you're going to do the handshake process, then you must wait for the right moment. And don't just pinch someone's fingers. Sorry, don't just pinch someone's fingers. You must not pinch someone's fingers uselessly. Do smile while handshaking. You must maintain a smile on your face, because it shows or it's a gesture of the respect, sympathy, and appreciation. Don't look away while you are handshaking. You must not look away, but you must look into the eyes of the person with whom you are handshaking. And do say their name. If you know the name of the person to whom you are going to meet, you must call him with the name that, hi, or greet him, hi, hi, Mr. Naveen, good morning, or whatever the name of the person would be, you can do that. And don't hold hands. Don't hold hands for the long time while you are doing verbal discussion with him. So thank you so much with this, guys. And now we are coming back to now we are coming back for the question round session. Yeah. Do anybody do have any kind of question from me?
Hello. Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Hi.
before.
Hi. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good
Sir,
evening,
till
before.
now we did not get IFI take any notification or something
Yeah,
else.
before I know, you will get the notification on Monday for sure, because some of the students could not apply on that time. Okay. And from
Okay, sir.
IIBM, there were only 5 to 6 applicants. That's why the process have been delayed. But now almost all the candidates have applied, and now the process will start
Okay.
on this Monday itself.
Okay. So we'll get the mail.
You will
By
get the
mail
mail
we
on
get
Monday. Yeah, on Monday itself you will get the mail from
from
company.
your side, or means from
No,
IIBM or from company.
you will get from IFI Technology itself.
Okay. Fine, sir. Sir, and one more thing means till now means any more opportunity related data analytics
Yeah, there is
or
a
I.
opportunity with me. Okay, I'll float that. I have floated a
Okay.
opportunity for the management guys today. I have floated a
Yeah, please
opportunity
share
for.
some more opportunity because means I'm looking for a like a data analytics job and like a Python developer for as a fresher. So if you have
Python.
any
Give me a second.
job,
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me note it down. What
Sir,
you can do is, for Python developer, there is a opening in a company. Okay. And
okay,
I'll connect you with the company. No problem about that. You just put a message to me on the WhatsApp, please. I
okay,
have
I'll
written
do
it.
that, sir. No problem.
I have written
Hello.
it. No problem. But still, you can put a message to me. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem, sir. I'll do that, sir.
Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you
hello,
Yeah.
so much,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Hello,
Tell me.
Hello,
sir.
sir. I am.
Yeah, Souvik
Sir,
Banerjee.
yeah, Shovik this side.
Yeah, Souvik.
Sir, actually, I recently uploaded the ATJ card on the
Hmm.
respected site,
Okay.
and I am looking for some good opportunities.
Definitely,
I,
Souvik. Don't worry. You will
I,
get opportunities. Your database has come to me. No problem.
yes, sir. Kindly send me some, like Vibhor said earlier. I am also in the data science field.
Okay. No problem. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir. Sir, I am a system admin, administrator, and
Okay.
IT support.
Okay.
I 3 years in experience.
Okay.
I best opportunity. You please
No
give us
problem. No
your
problem. There
contact.
is a company
Yes.
who's certified partner of Cisco networking. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a company who is certified partner of Cisco networking. So what I'll
Yeah.
do is I'll connect you with that company. Have you
Yes.
do you have ATG card with you?
No, sir.
Okay, you don't have.
ATJ card not provided
Give me a
in
second. Give me a second. What I'm
Rahul
doing is,
Panikrai.
sorry,
Rahul Panikrai.
Rahul, give me a second. I'm writing my number here. Okay. 89764740. Okay, this is my WhatsApp number. You're requested to kindly
Yes.
ping me with hi on this number. Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I'll share a link with you. Through that link, you can fill up the form for the placements. Once you fill up that form, you will start to getting the jobs from my side. Okay. And like
Okay, sir.
you're looking for the system administrator profile, I'll share a
Yeah.
job opportunity with that profile with you. I have a company with me right now. No problem.
Sir, your number?
My number is there on the screen. You can see. I have written in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
No, it is WhatsApp number.
Yeah, it is a WhatsApp number.
Sir, please reply on WhatsApp. Okay.
Definitely,
So
I do
Shovik this
reply
side.
on the WhatsApp. I do reply all the messages on the WhatsApp.
Sir, you just
Sir, what's
replied one. then I again reply to you. Then don't reply like in
When
1
you
week.
maybe today I have not replied from the morning itself. Sorry, from the yesterday evening, but I do reply for the all the messages and calls. Maybe in 1 hour, 2 hour, or 3 hour, or 4 hours. It's not a problem at all.
Okay, sir. Just check on. Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Any question?
So like Calcutta, you post vacancy system.
For system administrator, जो भी job opening is in Gurgaon right now.
Yeah.
That company is based in Gurgaon, but I can search for that in Kolkata also. That is not a problem. I can check with the companies whether they are looking for someone in Kolkata also.
Okay. So the ATJ card provided.
Do you have ATJ card?
No.
You don't have now. What I'll do is I'll share your number with our operations team, and even you can talk to your counselor also, through whom you have taken admission. You can talk to him or her. He will help you in getting the ATG card. Okay. So anybody, any other question, please? Because session is about to be over, and if you have some more questions, then I can reconnect.
Sir, before this side, sir, I have one question, right? Means IBM provides some walking interview also. Means you have any opportunity like walking interviewing Bangalore location or something? Bangalore location or means.
Vibhor, let's discuss it on WhatsApp, because right now the time is being over. Okay.
Okay, no
I'll
problem,
connect to
sir.
you over the, because if someone have